Hello traders and welcome to the analysis for the Elliott Wave Street. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Let's start with the euro. We're going to analyze the market using the Elliott Wave theory. The plan is to understand the big picture and then be able to find a trade. So let's do the whole exercise. Don't forget to read our disclaimer that we have on elliottwavestreet.com/disclaimer. So let's see the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, the price was able to give us a 5-wave sequence down. We have the wave 1, we have the wave 2, the wave 3, the wave 4, and the wave 5. Now, the price started to climb in order to build the wave 2 below. The price has been moving sideways during the last days, during the last weeks. This is the weekly chart. But the question is why we're thinking that the price is likely to reach this area of the 122. First of all, we have a nice pattern that is called the crown pattern, and it's similar to the head and shoulders. The difference is that the crown pattern, the right side of the pattern, ends lower than the left one. That's the crown. The head and shoulders is like this. The right shoulder ends higher than the left one. On the crown is the opposite. You have the right side lower than the left one. But one of the things that I have been watching on the crown pattern is that most of the times it ends around the previous high, the previous peak on the left side of the pattern. So that's one way to have a target. That's the 121 something, and that's the 120.89 actually. And the other technique to find a cluster of targets is using the Fibonacci targets. So what I'm doing here, I'm measuring the whole leg down for the wave 1, and then I have these Fibonacci retrace levels. 61.8%, 120.76 that converge with the crown pattern. So that's the level I'm looking for, and then we should take a short trade. The plan will be to take a short trade, of course, after the validation. And in the meanwhile, the price right now is at the 115.50 area, so we can buy it. Of course, once it validates, I will go to lower time frames in just a second to check what's happening inside and plan the trade and be able to capture this distance. So that's the big picture plan. Now, the lower time frames, like the daily chart, on the daily chart we're seeing the price getting ready to climb. I'm going to add here all the waves. So it has been a little bit complex, the daily chart, because there is an expanded flat formation. We have this expanded pattern on the euro. So the question is this the end of the corrective wave? It's the price ready to start climbing? It's the price. It should be right now a good level to buy it. Well, let's see what the internal waves are saying. The validation on Elliott wave, it's key. Never trade without validation. So here we have the euro on the 4-hour chart. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the wave 3, 4, 5. The price is doing an extension pattern. So mainly what I found here is that there is a leading diagonal wave inside, so this can't be the wave 3. So that's why I'm labeling this as a wave 2. And next week, at the reversal, like a 1, 2, 3 pattern inside the double bottom pattern or head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders on the hourly chart, we can buy it. But the main trade, of course, these are going to be day trades that we can use the Elliott wave theory to have some ideas there. But the main trade will be after this wave 2 black, because in that moment we will have the completion of this 5-wave sequence of red degree that will confirm that this is the bottom of the market. So far we only have a 3-wave sequence, so the price could very easily make a lower low. But if we have the 5-wave sequence in red, then we wait for the 3 down. That will be a fantastic buy to follow the move up. And if you sign up to our service, I will send you the precise alert to trigger the trade, like with levels, with the stop loss, with everything. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. On the dollar yen, I have an active trade. I trigger my trade at the below this pivot at the 112.80 area. Okay, so for example, here I sent to our clients the sell stop at the 112.80, and the price started to move lower. I always trade with 3 positions, so 1/3. I already take out 1/3 on these levels because it started to consolidate, and I keep 2/3 of my trade open because this could be a really big trade. Let me go to the daily chart. On the daily chart, here is the projection. Here is the main projection. The plan is that all this move up is a fake one. It's just a fake move, and the price is doing the reversal. So if this is correct, our target is the 104 area, and I triggered the trade just with a 30 pip stop loss. All my trades are just with 30 pips of stop loss. I have been making more than 3,000 pips this year so far. If you want the trade record, just send us an email and or send us a WhatsApp message, and I will share with you the results. So the strategy I use combined with Elliott wave is using the a small stop loss and really good profits, risk reward ratio, you know. So that will be the plan on the dollar yen. I want to hold the trade all the way down. I have been doing this analysis for daily for more than 8 years for my clients, so it's gonna be a great addition to your trading, to receive these analysis daily, to receive these analysis every day, the video, swing trade ideas. You can sign up the first month for $19, then $75 per month. We cover these markets: the euro, the pound, the Aussie, the dollar yen, dollar CAD, the New Zealand, the S&P, the Dow, the Nasdaq, the Russell, the bond, the DAX, gold, oil, Bitcoin, Ethereum, with daily, 4-hour and hourly charts. Also, you will get the daily video with trade ideas, with the strategies, the weekly and monthly charts, and the pending orders. So that's our service. You can trial the service for $19, and then will be $75 per month. You can cancel anytime. Just send us an email. And if you have questions, comments, here is our email, support@elliottwavestreet.com. This is our WhatsApp phone number, and you can also fill up the form if you have any question. So take the trial and work with us for 1 month, and you will see how these ideas will change your trading. Okay, so please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next analysis. Take care. Bye bye.